Good day, brothers and sisters. I'm Willie Brown, president of Local 234. I'd like to give you a brief update what's going on inside the local. As you know, May 17th, we're going back to our spring picking. So that means whatever you were working at the beginning of March before we made any changes, as of May 17th, that's what you will be working. There should be a hold down picking this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, again, to go into effect on May 17th. We will work this until the summer picking, which is in June. We should be picking the first week in June tentatively, which should go into effect tentatively again around June the 14th. Okay, so these are two major events that's going on right now. We're changing because the president's opened the country. We need more service out there in the street to accommodate the people and also to protect the safety of the operators out there. We have made a few changes since the president opened the country up. The coronavirus is still there. We can't act like it don't exist. It's still dangerous out there. So we made a couple of changes to try to make it a little safer. Number one, the standee line, we have changed the standee line. We moved it back at least 6 feet. So to create a space, a bubble for you, so at least 6 feet from you and the back of the vehicle. Also, every vehicle to go on the street should have a shield on it. Something to shield, some barrier to protect the operator. We're going to try to enforce as much as possible, front door entry, back door exit. So create a circle, come on the front, get off the back. Again, that creates a bubble there of safety. Also masks, please make sure you have a mask. I just got the phone with SEPTA. They told me they have about 500,000 masks. So it should never be a time when you ask for masks that you can't get one. Now back to the standee line, we move it back at least 6 feet. As much as we want to be able to control the back of the vehicle, we can't always control how many people ride. Even though we say 20 people on the bus, we can't always control that. But what you can control is the standee line on your side, from the standee line to where you sit. If you have people standing forward the standee line on your side of the standing line, you have a right to insist that they move back, not move the vehicle, call control center to get some help. You have the right to protect yourself and your family. We have a lot of safety concerns in maintenance, and especially when it comes to the porters. You have upcoming announcements we're going to make about some changes going on in the shops and the porters. Temperatures, we told you we want to check your temperatures when you came to work, because the governor and the CDC has recommended that if a person has a temperature of 100.4, that person not be allowed to work. We had the thermometers in, but we're trying to find a way to unroll the program, and that should be done in a couple weeks. Also, we talked about testing for the coronavirus. We wanted a saliva test. We couldn't get them. It's difficult to get. We're still trying to get them. So later in the week, we'll be announcing next week that we should have the test on the property so we can test in-house, so we could go get tests. It's not what we want, the type of test we want. This is the one where they go in your nose, in your nostrils. So that'll be announced next week, when and where and how you can sign up to take that test. We also, on our webpage, we are creating a suggestion box. So anybody who has any suggestions how to make things better, safety concerns, or anything you need to suggest that we can do, we're taking suggestions. We want to make this as painless and as safely as possible for everybody. Thank you. God bless. Have a good night.